What's up, Mountain Movers? I'm excited to bring you this week's daily motivation recap, starting with a quote from Winston Churchill, where he says, "Before you can inspire with emotion, you must be swamped with it yourself. Before you can move their tears, your own must flow. To convince them, you must yourself believe." Now, I heard this quote while listening to BE 2.0 by Jim Collins and immediately stopped down and was like, wow, that's a brilliant quote because it reminds me of walking the talk. Do people know what you stand for by their conversations with you? Can they tell how passionate you are about the purpose behind the message you're delivering? Do you have a purpose in your company or values in your business or at home? And do your actions, your thoughts, your emotions align with those? It's something really good to reflect on because people crave authenticity and they crave something, a purpose bigger than themselves. The next one was a goal that I had set for this year, that it was one of my consistency goals that we talked about in previous recaps, that I thought was going to be automatic, and it was reading the Bible every day of the year. Well, year to date, I am 42 for 45, so I have missed 3 days. And all three of those days happen to be Saturdays because that's a new habit that I'm trying to add. That day in the past, I wasn't reading it. And when I would find out through the app on Sunday, I would open up the app and I would see that my streak was gone. I'd be like, oh no. But what do? I don't abandon that goal because now I'm one or two short. I need to keep going because by the end of the year, yes, I didn't get to 365, but if I read 360 out of 365 days, I believe I'm still achieving my purpose. So if you have a goal that you've been falling short on so far this year, don't give up. Keep fighting the good fight. The last one I want to share was a little piece of scripture from Galatians 6:9, and it's, "Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up." And that's a very encouraging word for us to just keep going. We don't know how long or how far it's going to take for that breakthrough. You may pray for a breakthrough and you think that, oh, this should happen right away, but sometimes it doesn't work that way. Just keep fighting, keep doing what's right, and you will see a blessing on the other side. Finish strong, Mountain Movers, and I hope you have an amazing weekend.